Microhabits are small, seemingly insignificant behaviors performed consistently over time, which cumulatively can lead to significant changes in one's life. When it comes to their effects on the brain, these minute actions become even more intriguing. The brain, as a highly adaptive organ, is continuously shaped by our habits. Microhabits leverage this neuroplasticity, facilitating substantial shifts in cognitive functions and emotional well-being without overwhelming the individual. The significance of microhabits in relation to the topic. The domino effect of microhabits on your brain lies in their power to initiate profound brain changes through incremental steps. Just as a single domino can start a chain reaction, microhabits can set off a cascade of neural adjustments that enhance mental health, boost productivity, and improve overall quality of life. Consider the examples of mindfulness and gratitude practices. Engaging in just a few minutes of mindfulness meditation daily can reduce stress and increase focus. This microhabit encourages the brain to form new pathways that enhance attention and emotional regulation. Similarly, maintaining a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day, can foster positive thinking patterns and increase happiness by altering brain functions associated with emotional processing. Experts in psychology and neuroscience advocate for the implementation of microhabits as they offer a practical approach to personal development. Instead of overwhelming oneself with drastic lifestyle changes, individuals can incorporate small, manageable actions that gradually lead to significant transformations. However, the concept of microhabits is not without challenges or controversies. Critics may argue that microhabits are too simplistic to address complex behavioral issues, or that their effects are overstated. Others might point out the difficulty in maintaining consistency, which is crucial for microhabits to be effective. Despite these viewpoints, the flexibility and adaptability of microhabits can make them suitable for a wide variety of personal goals. In connection to the broader topic, microhabits influence other aspects by acting as catalysts for larger behavioral patterns and lifestyle shifts. When integrated into daily life, these habits can enhance neuroplasticity, leading to an overall improvement in brain health. This domino effect underscores the potential of microhabits to not only transform individual lives, but also provide a scalable model for societal change. By fostering microhabits, individuals can leverage the brain's inherent adaptability to achieve long-term, sustainable well-being, bridging the gap between intention and action. Understanding the domino effect of habits involves recognizing how small, seemingly insignificant behaviors can trigger a cascade of changes in our brain and subsequently in our lives. This concept posits that small, repeated actions, microhabits, can influence larger patterns of behavior, much like how a single domino can topple an entire line if positioned correctly. The brain, through its neuroplasticity, is especially susceptible to these incremental changes, allowing small habits to compound into significant transformations over time. The significance of understanding this effect lies in its potential to enact meaningful change. Individuals often underestimate the power of small actions, yet these microhabits can be harnessed to improve mental and physical health, enhance productivity, and foster personal growth. By integrating positive microhabits, one can gradually rewire neural pathways, which leads to enduring changes in behavior and mindset. Consider, for example, the simple habit of drinking a glass of water every morning. Over time, this small action can lead to better hydration, improved focus, and heightened energy levels, creating a ripple effect that enhances overall health and productivity. Another example is the practice of writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This can gradually shift your mindset towards positivity, reducing stress and increasing life satisfaction by fostering a more grateful perspective. Support for the power of micro-habits comes from numerous psychological and behavioral studies, which suggest that small, consistent efforts often yield better results than large, sporadic attempts at change. Influential figures like James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, argue that focusing on tiny improvements can lead to remarkable results over time. However, challenges exist in maintaining micro-habits, as they can be easily overlooked or dismissed due to their perceived insignificance. Critics might argue that without strong motivation or visible immediate results, it's difficult for such habits to stick. Moreover, there is debate over which micro-habits are most effective, as this can vary widely depending on individual circumstances and goals. Ultimately, the domino effect of habits connects to broader themes of behavior change and personal development within the main topic of the brain's adaptability. By focusing on micro-habits, one taps into the brain's potential to evolve and optimize function, leading to profound long-term impacts on not just individual lives, but potentially on communities and organizations as well. Understanding and leveraging this domino effect is crucial for anyone looking to make sustainable changes, as it underscores the power of incremental progress in achieving significant outcomes. The neuroscience behind habit formation focuses on the brain's ability to establish routines through a process known as neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This concept is central to understanding how micro-habits, small incremental actions, affect our brain and behavior. Habits are formed in the basal ganglia, a region of the brain associated with a variety of functions including motor control and learning, where repeated behaviors become automatic through the strengthening of these neural pathways. Understanding the neuroscience of habit formation is crucial in unraveling the domino effect micro-habits can have on the brain. Small, consistent changes can lead to significant transformations over time, both cognitively and behaviorally. For instance, the simple act of consistently practicing gratitude each day can rewire the brain to become more attuned to positive experiences, enhancing overall mental health and well-being. Another example is the introduction of a brief daily exercise routine that not only promotes physical health, but also boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein that supports brain health and cognitive function. Experts like Charles Duhigg, author of The Power of Habit, emphasize that understanding habits can empower individuals to make profound life changes. Duhigg suggests that by identifying and modifying the cues and rewards associated with our habits, we can transform detrimental behaviors into beneficial ones. This perspective is widely supported in psychology and self-help communities, which advocate for micro-habits as powerful tools for personal development. However, challenges exist in this field, particularly regarding the difficulty of altering deeply ingrained habits or the skepticism surrounding the simplicity of the micro-habit approach. Critics argue that not all behaviors can be changed through small actions, emphasizing the need for comprehensive interventions in cases of addiction or mental health disorders. The exploration of habit formation directly ties into the broader topic of how micro-habits impact the brain by demonstrating the scientific foundation that supports these changes. By examining the neurological mechanisms at play, we gain insight into the potent influence of micro-habits, paving the way for a deeper understanding of human potential and behavioral change. This connection underscores the transformative potential of small, deliberate actions, encouraging individuals to harness the power of micro-habits for personal and communal benefit. Small changes, big impact. That's what micro-habits are all about. Micro-habits are tiny, easily achievable actions or behavioral changes that, when consistently practiced over time, can lead to significant improvements in our lives. They differ from bigger lifestyle changes or resolutions, as they require minimal effort or motivation to initiate and maintain, making them sustainable in the long run. The magic lies in their simplicity and their ability to circumvent the brain's natural resistance to change. By implementing small, incremental changes, we create a ripple effect that can transform our neural pathways, enhancing overall brain function and promoting personal growth. The significance of micro-habits in the context of surprising science, the domino effect of micro-habits on your brain, is profound. Research indicates that consistent repetition of small behaviors can encourage neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize and form new neural connections. This means that something as simple as smiling more often can enhance mood, while dedicating just 5 minutes daily to reading can significantly improve cognitive function over time. These tiny changes trickle down into various facets of our mental and physical well-being, ultimately leading to substantial and lasting transformation. Consider the example of someone who aspires to be more active. Instead of committing to an intense workout regimen, they can start with a micro habit of doing just one push-up a day. Gradually, as this habit becomes an ingrained part of their routine, they may find themselves naturally increasing the volume or intensity of their exercise, leading to improved fitness and health. Similarly, an individual wanting to reduce stress might adopt the micro habit of taking 3 deep breaths every time they feel overwhelmed. Over time, this practice can help calm the nervous system and improve emotional resilience. Supporters of micro habits argue that their low barrier to entry minimizes excuses and procrastination, allowing individuals to gain confidence and build momentum. However, some critics suggest that micro habits might not be sufficient for achieving significant outcomes without a clear goal or larger framework guiding them. There are also views that their effectiveness might vary depending on the complexity of the desired change and individual differences in resilience or motivation. Micro-habits tie into the broader topic by highlighting how small actions can ignite a domino effect, influencing larger-scale behavior and brain function transformation. As we explore the science behind micro-habits, it becomes clear that they not only reshape our brains, but also influence our productivity, emotional health, and lifestyle, underscoring their potential as powerful catalysts for change.